Thanks, Kirsten. That's great. Lovely to see you all today. Could you move on to the next slide? So I'm Liz from YouthLink Scotland. We're the National Agency for Youth Work, and it's really wonderful to have this series of joint sessions with Learning for Sustainability Scotland as an opportunity to help the sector to sort of upskill, to be able to connect with that, the Learning for Sustainability Action Plan, and really to support young people to navigate these sort of key issues that they're facing on a daily basis and will continue to face. And we were, as Betsy said in the introduction, kind of inspired to look at this topic based on kind of the current context, I suppose, within like current affairs, but also the overall sort of situation within Learning for Sustainability, that there are so many challenging and difficult conversations. And we wanted, I suppose, to have an opportunity to build sort of confidence and also ownership with youth workers around why the opportunity to have these conversations and the need to have these conversations in youth work. And so just going to quickly, I suppose, situate this session within our frameworks for young people and our professional frameworks as practitioners as well. So this is the National Youth Work Outcomes and Skills Framework. And, with this session, with the idea of supporting young people to grapple with challenging issues and potentially controversial topics, we're really sort of working alongside them to develop according to outcome 6 and 7 of the Youth Work Outcomes framework. So outcome 6 is young people grow as active citizens, expressing their voice and enabling change. And outcome 7 is young people broaden their perspectives through new experiences and thinking. So it's here in what we are hoping to sort of work towards alongside young people, always starting from where they're at, as Charlotte and Sarah will be exploring through the session, and also starting from where we're at, and where our sort of skills and values and principles as youth workers lie. If you're right to move to the next slide, Kirsten, please. So I just wanted to also highlight that, as well as this being important to what we're working towards with young people, there are also sort of key points within our professional frameworks that highlight our role and the skills that we need as youth workers. So in our national occupational standards, we've got these 3: explore the concept of values and beliefs with young people, assist young people to recognise, realise and defend their rights, and develop a culture and ethos that promotes inclusion and values diversity. So there are actually more NOS that relate to this session, but these were the 3 that I pulled out that I thought were most relevant. And within the community learning and development competent practitioner framework, I actually felt that the code of ethics was the most sort of critical thing here. And in the code of ethics, there's a section around the social context. So understanding the social context that the people we're working with are living in, supporting them to influence that social context, and equity, striving for equity throughout our practice and supporting people to strive for equity themselves. So I hope that's a useful grounding, and we really hope that you sort of gain some of the reflection, the skills and the confidence that are outlined in these frameworks through today's session to support your work with young people. So I'm going to pass over to Charlotte now, next section.